So it's tilting, so if it's moving about 7 degrees.
The view at the lab will look a little different this season for New Mexico United games.
We've been working with the Isotopes. We actually started working with them in the off season. They alerted us that this could be a possibility.
Obviously, the field, the way that this mound has had to go through this process since the schedule change happened, it wasn't up to Major League standards. And if it's not up to MLB standards, then it's not up to our standards.
So we're here in Sky 7 to show fans what the new shift in the pitch actually looks like from above. New Mexico United getting used to that new angle as they practice on the field today. And you can see the mound, which was in the middle of the playing surface in matches past, is no longer.
Given that there were some issues with the mound, some injuries, and with a little more time to analyze it, we felt the best time to change it was right now and just make the shift and then move forward from here.
The field change also means an increase in player safety for United, using about 30% less sod to transform the diamond into the pitch.
This does increase player safety and also increases the quality of play because we'll be using, most of the field now will be non-sod, and that just means that it'll be a consistent surface. Good for fans, good for players, good for the game.
But some fans aren't happy with the change.
Actually, I was very frustrated. I was disappointed. We weren't given any heads-up notice about it.
Well, this used to be prime seating and some of the more expensive seats in the lab, but now fans in this section won't be treated to the front row viewing experience they're used to.
We know there have been people that have sat in their same exact seats since year one, and their view may be different. In some cases, it's going to be enhanced. In some cases, it may not be what they were expecting.
It was nice. We were right there, but now with the field's past almost by the third baseline, I would definitely look at switching seats if that's going to be the field layout, because I wouldn't have paid the money I paid for those seats.
I understand that anxiety. I think what we're asking is for some understanding. Let's go give it a shot. It's a bump in the road, so let's go see how it is. And if we have an issue, we'll go fix it. It's the same thing we've been doing since 2018, and it's the same thing we're going to be doing, 100 years from now.
At the lab, Bethany Miller, KOAT 7 Sports.